The bell used to summon a flock of souls to service, but after 800 years, congregations no longer congregate at the Church of the Blessed Virgin Mary. It's still consecrated, but has been given to a charity to look after. They want campers, or rather champers, to pay to stay, to help them maintain these historic gems dotting the British landscape. This one has no electricity, but a compost toilet has been provided, and it doesn't take them long to put up camp beds when there's a booking.
I've been camping quite a lot myself with my family and dog, and if you're used to camping, the church itself is like the tent, and you'll be surprised in the summer months you can actually be quite cosy in your sleeping bag, and you might bring an extra pair of socks, but it certainly doesn't detract people.
It's not really like a tent though, is it? I mean, this one's got a bell.
It has, yeah, and you can ring the bell. It's all part of the experience, really immersing yourself in the history of the building.
As long as you don't wake up the neighbours.
Yeah, probably not do it late at night after a few drinks.
The church's Conservation Trust has 353 buildings. 25 of them are now open to champers. The farm next door is a B&B with a flock of a different kind, but they don't see a champing church as a rival.
I think it's brilliant because we're going to be involved with it. We're providing the breakfasts for the guests, and they're just completely different experiences. It's just wonderful to get people in the church and out in the countryside.
They're charging £49 a night. A group can book it exclusively, or even just 2 people. This one seems to have a few house rules still on the wall.
So people who come here, you welcome anybody, but they've got to be quite well behaved, haven't they? Because the 10 Commandments are on the wall.
Well, that's an original part of the church, but as champers we always ask that people respect the building because it is still a consecrated building.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. So if people come here for a naughty weekend, only with their own wives and husbands.
You can't say that.
Champing is certainly different. You're sleeping on top of the graves of those buried beneath these giant flagstones. And like a tent, there's no heating either. But it's proving extremely popular. David Woodland, ITV News, Edinburgh. David Woodland, ITV News.